15 years in my 20s, I'm going to be 50 and have nothing to show for it. That shit crosses my fucking mind all the fucking time. I'm like, yo, I'm 36? Me? Marcus from the neighborhood? Sag my pants, Hopsin? 36. But I fucking props to the fucking me in my 20s, because goddamn, I did what the fuck I had to fucking do. Like, dude, if I saw the younger me, I'll give me a big fucking hug. Like, bro, I know you spent a lot of time alone, and I know you was hurt a lot, and people didn't fuck with you like that. But thank you for making those fucking sacrifices for me, because now I'm comfortable in my fucking shoes. So every time I get older, I don't feel the shame of going, oh no, uh-oh. I'm like, oh, wow, this is actually nice. I can actually truly enjoy my human existence the way that it should be enjoyed and do the things that I want to do, instead of going, oh shit, blew a decade away, hanging around those dumb fucks, being the dumb fuck that the other people were hanging around, and they're saying the same shit. Man. How can people do that? I don't understand. You will never be young again. There's some things that I want to do while I'm still youthful and able to do it, like in this form of me. I don't want to be doing the things when it's too late. There was a time I didn't ride a jet ski until I was like fucking like 33 or 34 years old. That was my first time riding a jet ski. I just didn't know how, where to do it. I just never come across it. I didn't ride a jet ski, and I've always wanted to since I was a little kid. Just didn't know how. My mind didn't know the places to get it. In your world, you're probably like, jet ski, that's fucking normal over here. Wherever the fuck I was at, it was not normal at all. If you want a jet ski, you're doing some shit that I ain't never seen before. You want some different shit. I don't know what you got. You got some plugs and shit. That's how my life was. But I always told myself, I want to ride a jet ski one day. And I'll tell you one thing, I didn't want to ride a jet ski when I was 90 years old. I'll tell you that. Didn't want it to be when I was 90. I wanted to, I mean, it's just like everyone has different things that they want to do, but I'm just saying, dude, you'll never get your youth back. You will never get your fucking youth back. You will never get your youth back. And I will tell all of you in here, if you don't know already, here's the thing that I've noticed in people. Here's the reality of getting older. It's not bad to get older. There's nothing wrong with getting older. I know when you're young, you're like, oh, 30, oh, 40. I get that. I understand. It's not bad to get older. Here's where the true shame comes into play. When you get older and you have nothing to show for your existence, that is when you feel it. So when every age that you get older and you have nothing to show for you building something, doing something with yourself, it becomes embarrassing to step outside, because you go, holy shit, I'm 38 and I haven't done a goddamn thing with my goddamn life at all. And then you start to, and then it can I believe it can really weigh in on your conscience and have you feeling like shit, dude. Like, you think you're 24 years old right now, 21, 20, in your 20s, and you feel like shit. Be in your 30s and don't accomplish anything. There's if you're already panicking, being fucking somewhere in your 20s going, oh no, you don't know what I'm gonna do, I'm just panicking. Imagine how the fuck you're gonna feel when you're in your 30s or 40s or 50s, that's just gonna hit harder, harder, harder. Because when you're in your 30s, you get to see the outcome of the people that you grew up with somewhat. You get to see somewhat of the outcome. You go, oh, you were the person who did the thing. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look how you're doing it now. Wow. Like it all starts like in some, for most people, I guess. I mean, in most cases, the 30s is when it all starts making a little more sense now. In your 20s, you're like this. You're like, 20, 20. And then 30s, it's like, okay, and they're aligned, and 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And this is how life becomes. But then there's these people who do this, and they're like 31, 32, 33. Dude, I can't. And then it's like, dude, and then, so like right now, you get a pass in your 20s. You get a pass. You can fuck up young, whatever. I mean, it's your life. You don't need to give a fuck about what anybody thinks at any given moment in time, honestly. You could be 50. You could say, I'm going to party till I'm 50, and I'm going to start fucking doing this shit at 50. You have every right to do it. I'm just giving you the reality of what it's like to get older and older. So, and yeah, and someone said you're 30, you say you're 32 and your life's still all over the place. That's still fine. Everyone's life is different, but I'm just saying, in the 30s, I feel like from what I've seen, people start really showing their true cards. You get to see the hand. Well, you get to see the hand that they had. So you're going, oh, you just had a bunch of jokers in your fucking deck. I see. You didn't really have any ace of spades. You didn't have anything. You just had a bunch of jokers. I get it. Like it slowly starts revealing itself, and it's harder to hide. And yeah, man, just dude, man,